are you guys today? We are playing Firewatch. Good old Straight It in the chat got me this game because I've said to all of my community that, well, it's time for water. Listen. I've said it before that in my community, if you get me a game, I'll make sure I stream it. Hi, Shadow. So, here we are. New game. Alright. We can have more than one game on this. Or it was on sale. It's not a big deal. But it's still a game you wanted me to play. Is me side? My side? You got the fire department on speed dial. Well, I have a game suggestion in my Discord chat, specifically because my memory is terrible, so I can write everything down. I see Julia. Oh, I can underline it. Do I click it? Oh, yeah, I click it. I messaged you either about this. It's around 4 hours to complete the story. Do you think you finish it today? Yeah, I can finish it today. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. Walking up to a woman and saying that is weird. You slur the word major and it smells like core as you give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Back to lurking. It's very easy to finish in one stream if you don't go for all the trophies. You'll live in a sad man's head tonight. That is fair enough. Well, I also don't know all the trophies in the game, so I guess for this run through, I'm just gonna do the story, so. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely, worried she hurts your feelings. She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Cool. Okay, click to use objects. Nice. Load my gear. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I'm gonna pick up the beagle. The bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, it'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. They named their dog. Yeah, they named their dog Bucket. So it's either Bucket or Mayhem. Oh, I guess I already have my stuff. No fireworks. Do not forget to check in. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for experienced hikers. Can I zoom in? Okay, yeah. Two Forks lookout. I'm gonna get so lost in this place. Idiots raising idiots. Sounds fun. Yeah. $19.80. It's a Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and you're getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I don't want to pick either of these options. I'm gonna ignore. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. We stand a verbally abusive king. I don't want to be verbally abusive. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I'm gonna say, you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Tell you what, this game is pretty though. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Two forts. Forks. Fire lookout. 8 miles. $19.82. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. But fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flushed and she has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I'm gonna scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare away all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. The fire lookout, Firewatch, it's all connected. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associative department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Why are both of these upsetting? I don't want to destroy a couple. No. It's gonna make me cry already, and I haven't even played the damn game. I didn't know Marble was such a douche. I don't want to be this way. You'll ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to her just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You see that? Maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine to try and forget about it. Talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. This game is teaching me so much. Oh, I have to pick up the journal. Oh, I was not expecting that. Viewer discretion advised. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. I was not expecting to see it. This is a middle-aged man in the 80s. You're not being very immersive by trying to get therapy. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car into the next town for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. This is the beginning of the game. Why am I crying? You clipped it? Hi, Metro. The beginning of this story is hitting a little bit too close to home, man. Oh, look at the deer. Hello, Mr. Deer. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. No! I mean the fucking family in a facility care. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Damn, this dude is an asshole. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you'll believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. God, this game is really pretty though. Look at that, that's so gorgeous.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
I'm pretty about telling you.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you'd given her
We saw this
grandkids,
man's nards
by the
before
sound of
hearing
your
his
voice at least
voice.
15 years
We
ago.
did.
You come out here and it really grinds your gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
That is a gorgeous intro to the game, though. Oh, would you look at that?
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, there they are. Oh,
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, That's not legal, right?
No.
Such a good
You need to
game.
get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the
Gorgeous.
supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
secure.
Shut up.
Said supply box along the way, so I just have to head that way? Or is it something in here? No, it's somewhere. Desk drawer, desk lamp. I'm trying to like, it looks like it's about to get dark, so I want to try to see if I can find a flashlight. Novel title: Me, Myself, and Misogyny, A Journey of Self-Discovery, Loss of Love, My Bitch Wife, Who I Hate Because I'm a Man in the 80s. Oh my god, straighted. The place I work at, we use phones too, and their code is also 1234. Instead, I won't remember it. Oh cool, I grabbed the bag on the way out. Can I run? Oh god, this is terrible. I'm gonna get lost. God damn it. I don't know how to read this shit. West is this way. Right? Yeah. Okay. You're gonna go back to oh, COD, okay. No, I just mean in the future. Like, if I just have to, like, go somewhere it says on the map, I'm gonna get lost so easily. Can I run? Go toward the felony? Well, at least with this, I can hear it. Yeah, I am going to get lost when it starts letting me explore. That's what I'm saying. I have a terrible sense of direction. Oh, hey, there's the box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
I'm already aware, for sure. What does this say? Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked it up in his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking into the park, but let's get when I get back. Granola bar. The game gets creepy. I know it does. I've seen part of it. Gonna copy map information. It makes you feel not so alone. I think that's a little worse. I think I'd rather actually be alone when I'm in the woods than not be alone. I've seen gameplay of the game. I know how this goes. R to toggle. Okay, I can run. Yeah, I'm never alone. You have us and the guy behind you. I hate you so much. There's no sprint bar, at least.